Okay. Top-down analysis tayo. Monthly, we have our support and we have our resistance. So our resistance is the all-time high and our support is the high ng December na naging all-time high din. Kaya lang, na-break na. But since the price, andito na yung price, ito, medyo irrelevant na itong dalawa na to kasi masyadong malayo. So we have to narrow yung analysis natin sa mga pinakamalapit na support and resistance. So from monthly, we go down weekly. So dito, nilagay natin ngayon, this is the previous week. Ito. So ayan ngayon, lalagay natin sa high ng previous week. And this is blue and long dotted blue as resistance. Ito naman, lalagay natin sa low ng previous week. And this is now our support based on the weekly time frame. So ngayon, mas malapit na. Makakapag-focus na tayo dito sa area na to. Kasi malayo pa to. Especially if you are doing scalping, if you can analyze as low as 15 minutes or 5 minutes until 1 minute, mas maganda. But you have to narrow yung area na ina-analyze mo. Kaya lang, the higher time frame give us biases or direction. So let us go down daily time frame. Yung 43,000, dito nag-umpisa yon. Followed by negative 37,000. Ayan, yan, yan. Then, na-reach niya tong support na to, nag-bounce. Ibig sabihin, nag-hold yung support na to. And this move of the market, based on dailies and institutional footprints. Kaya nga 43,000, 37,000. So, possible na merong naiwan, kaya possible din na binabalikan niya. Okay? And during the time na nag-move siya pababa, we have this daily, yung pagbagsak niya na yon, it created a fair value gap from here to here. Lagyan natin ngayon ito ng yan. Ito yung low ng candlestick na to at ito yung high ng candlestick na to. In between is the fair value gap or the bullish fair value gap. Bullish fair value gap because it was created during the movement niya ng pababa or bearish na pababa. At kung mapapansin nyo ngayon, yung price is inside this bearish fair value gap. When you say bearish fair value gap, pag binalikan yan, possible, bababa. At bumaba, di ba? Ayan, 1. At bumababa pa. Kaya lang, the price is still within the boundary of this fair value gap. So, if this is the resistance of this fair value gap, this is now the support of this fair value gap. Okay? Baba tayo ng 4 hours. 4 hours, ayan. So ngayon, nakikita na natin, since we have this box, we know now that we are inside the very fair value gap. So that is the mindset now. Ano? We are inside this very fair value gap. Anong bias? Bearish or bullish of this fair value gap?
Bearish, mate, bearish.
Bearish, di ba? So that is the bias of this. Yeah. So pag pumasok ka dyan at hindi na butas, chances are, bababa siya. But price always react whenever there is a support and there is a resistance. Katulad dito, ano naging reaction dito? During high impact news, itong araw na to, ito yung araw nung Wednesday. Tuesday, retails. Wednesday, non-farm employment change. And Friday, CPI. Nung lumabas yung non-farm, di ba, USD, non-farm is good. 130 ba yun? 30K. So, kung nagte-trade ka ng high impact news, you were thinking that the gold will go down. Pero hindi. The gold tumaas. Tumaas siya. And then, lalakihan ko lang ha. This is the previous high. From the previous high, di ba sumundot? And this is the liquidity sweep. After the liquidity sweep, it failed to break this resistance. Bumalik siya. Sideways again. Then the next day, nag-sideways siya, Asian. And then, ito yung naging move. So, dito pa lang nag-matter ngayon yung 130,000K. Drop. So, parang ito, dinuduplicate lang niya to in a lower time frame. From daily time frame to lower time frame, so again, this is institutional movement. Footprint. So may babalikan yan. Katulad yan, bumalik. Di ba? Kasama sa mga Zoom natin yan, di ba? Nung babalikan yan. Then let us go down 1 hour. Ito siya, di ba? Again, it created, since institutional footprint yan, it created another fair value gap. Ayun o. And there is the liquidity sweep. Ayun o, binalikan o, di ba? We're not yet on the scalping. Wala pa tayo sa scalping. Intraday pa lang ito, mate. Imagine niyo, ito siya, oh. Yan. Medyo unti-unti ko nang naalala yung ating intraday. Kahapon, wala ito, di ba? Yung we are within the very fair value gap on a daily basis. Ito naman, we are within the fair value gap on the 1 hour time frame. So, we have to wait. Nung naghintay tayo dyan, so pwede na tayong mag-sell dyan, di ba? There is the confirmation. Do you agree, made yet? We have the confirmation. Ito, kahit dito pa, oh. And then, another drop. O sige, 15 minutes. Another fair value gap. Ayun o. Another opportunity to sell. And now, another fair value gap. So, i-apply na lang natin yung scalping. Di ba? Scalping. But there is your bias. Your fair value gap, bearish fair value gap, not until ito ay mabutas, talagang mag-close sa taas, it will become inverted fair value gap. But not until hindi siya mabutas, chances are, bababa siya. Ang tanong na lang, paano papasok? I know some of you are medyo naninibago doon sa paliwanag kasi may mga nadagdag. For example, ito. There is the choke. Diba? Another choke. Ito, another choke. Yan lang ito na may maintain. Liquidity sweep. From this fair value gap. Very fair value gap. Kung hindi mabutas yan, chances are, kaya lang, we have a support. Pwedeng mag-react sa support yan. Tingin ka sa baba, RSI 50 is also acting as a support. And this is a downtrend. So this could be just a pullback from a downtrend. Anong bias? Di ba baba? Okay? So that is our chart analysis. Okay. Stop recording.